Hi everyone and welcome back to Joys It Flies. If you're new here, my name's Alyssa and I deal with the crochet side of this channel. And today we are going to be talking about crochet terminology, or more specifically, US versus UK crochet terms. In this video, I'm going to go through what these terms actually are, what the main differences are between the two of them, and then at the very end of the video, I'm going to give you some tips on how you can find out which sets of terms a crochet pattern is written in. Because trust me, if you get the wrong sets of terms, it's going to completely make or break your crochet projects. So what exactly are UK and US crochet terms? Very simply, they are two sets of names that refer to exactly the same stitches. Unfortunately, this is one of those things as crocheters that we just have to learn, as painful and as annoying as it is. It might seem really confusing at first, but once you get a hang of it and once you actually understand where the differences are, it's pretty simple. Now, before we actually get into what those differences are, I just want to say that it does not matter which sets of terms you use. It can really depend on a few things: whereabouts you're based, which sets of terms you learnt to crochet using, and just personal preference. For example, I'm in the UK, so I naturally gravitate towards UK crochet terms. That's also what I learnt in. And until a few years ago, I only used UK terms. I am going to be honest, US did not make sense to me. I'm sorry. I could not stand US crochet terms. When I then started posting videos on here and I started writing my own patterns, I very quickly realised that the majority of my viewers prefer US terms. So I switched. I would say that if you could maybe stick to one, that might help you, but it's really good to have a firm understanding on the two sets of terms so that you can seamlessly switch between the two when you're using a pattern. Now let's actually get into what the differences between the two terms are. I think the best way I can do this is just to pop them all up on screen for you and to go through them individually. So starting off strong, we have the slip stitch and the chain. You guys are going to be so happy to know that it is the same in the US as it is in the UK. These two terms are exactly the same. The real difference starts with the single crochet, as it's called in the US, or the double crochet as it's known in the UK. After that, we have the half double crochet in the US, or the half treble crochet in the UK. Next is the double crochet in the US, or the treble crochet in the UK. Then the treble crochet in the US and the double treble in the UK. And last but not least, we have the double treble in the US and the triple treble in the UK. So those are the differences. That's it. I think the main difference is that the UK names are a little bit longer, whereas the US are definitely shorter. The UK, that was a mouthful, I will say. But yeah, those are all the differences. I think if you can just remember that the main difference starts with the single crochet or the double crochet, then I think you're going to be good to go, and I think you won't find it too confusing. Now, one other thing that I want to quickly say before we finish this video is I want to give you a few tips on how you can work out which sets of terms a crochet pattern is written in. I think this is such a crucial thing. If you're starting to use a crochet pattern and you use the wrong terms, you're going to be in trouble. Trust me. I have been there and I've had things turn out in the weirdest way because I've used the wrong sets of terms. So most crochet patterns will say somewhere near the beginning if it's written in US or UK. If it doesn't though, there are a few things you can do. Number one is have a quick scan of the stitch abbreviations and the actual pattern to see if you can see SC or single crochet written anywhere. If you see that, you know instantly it's a US crochet pattern. The next one to look out for, if you can't see that, is HDC or half double crochet. If you see that, you also know it's a US pattern. And the last one I like to do is look for HTR, which is half treble crochet. If you see that, you instantly know it's a UK pattern because obviously we don't have that in the US. And there we are. That's it. Those are the differences between UK and US crochet terms. I really hope this video has helped you guys, especially if you're a beginner. I know there's a lot of information out there in the crochet world and it can seem really overwhelming. So if this video has helped demystify just a little tiny topic in that huge world, then I've done my job. I do plan on sharing a few more videos like this where I'm going to go through, so I suppose, the technical sides of crocheting, you know, crochet terminology, all these little tiny bits. So if there's something that you would like, make sure you stick around. If you could click that subscribe button, it would honestly mean the world to us. It would mean that we can continue making videos on here. I will see you again next week for my usual crochet tutorial, but until then, happy crocheting and I'll see you later. Bye!